G'day, my exploration friends. Let's explore a very rare fish known as the oarfish. We're diving deep into the ocean to meet a creature so strange, so big, it's been mistaken for a sea serpent. No worries, however, because Mermaid Miranda is on duty today and she will keep everyone safe. Hope we catch a glimpse of her along the way because she sure does a lot for the scenery. Say hello to the oarfish, the longest bony fish in the entire ocean. These guys are like the ribbon you use for presents, but way, way bigger. Imagine a fish as long as a bus. That's how massive these fellas can get. With their long, shiny bodies and a fiery red crest on their head, they're like something straight out of a dream. Oarfish are true deep-sea dwellers, rarely seen near the surface. This makes them a bit of a mystery, adding to their cool factor. They're like the ninjas of the sea, lurking in the shadows, only spotted on rare occasions. But when they are seen, they leave a lasting impression. Their size alone is enough to make your jaw drop, but their shimmering scales and flowing fins add to their majestic appearance. Now, where do these slippery serpents call home? The deep, dark depths of the ocean, of course. We're talking 3,000 feet below the surface, where sunlight struggles to reach. It's a completely different world down there, cold, dark, and full of pressure, yet the oarfish thrives in this extreme environment. They've got what it takes to survive where most creatures wouldn't stand a chance. They prefer the open ocean, far from the coast. These aren't your average coral reef dwellers, they're open water explorers. They glide through the inky blackness, using their special senses to navigate the depths. It's like a whole other universe down there, and the oarfish are perfectly adapted to call it home. So how big do these deep-sea giants get? Well, hold on to your hats, because these guys can grow over 30 feet long. That's longer than a school bus. And they're not just long, they're heavyweights too, tipping the scales at over 600 pounds. Talk about a whopper. Imagine reeling in one of these on your fishing line. You'd need a bigger boat. But despite their massive size, they're not aggressive giants. They're actually quite gentle and graceful swimmers, moving through the water with a mesmerizing, undulating motion. Their long, slender bodies are perfectly adapted for cruising through the depths, conserving energy in their dark, low-food environment. They're a testament to the incredible diversity and adaptability of life in our oceans. Now, life in the deep sea isn't easy. It's dark, it's cold, and food can be scarce. But the oarfish have a few tricks up their fins to survive. For starters, they're not picky eaters. They'll gobble up anything they can find, from tiny plankton to small fish and squid. They're like the vacuum cleaners of the deep, sucking up whatever crosses their path. And check this out, they can even ditch a body part if they need to. If a predator takes a bite, the oarfish can simply detach a section of its tail and swim away. Don't worry, they can regrow it later. Talk about a cool survival tactic. They're masters of escape and regeneration, proving that life finds a way even in the harshest environments. Myths and legends. The kraken, or just a hungry oarfish? Now, because they're so big and rarely seen, oarfish have inspired a lot of sea monster tales throughout history. Sailors used to tell stories about colossal sea serpents, long and scaly, lurking beneath their ships. Some folks even thought they were the legendary kraken, a monstrous sea creature capable of dragging ships to their doom. But fear not, mateys. While the oarfish might look a bit intimidating with its size and snake-like movements, it's no monster. They're harmless to humans. In fact, they're more likely to be scared of us than we are of them. So next time you hear a tall tale about a sea serpent, remember the oarfish, the real-life giant that sparked those legendary stories. Unveiling the secrets, the discovery of the oarfish. So when did we first lay eyes on these magnificent creatures? Well, hold on to your hats, because the first official sighting of an oarfish was way back in 1772. That's over 250 years ago. A Norwegian naturalist named Peter Ascanius described this incredible fish, bringing it to the attention of the scientific world. But even before its official discovery, you can bet sailors and fishermen had glimpsed these giants of the deep, weaving tales of sea serpents and mythical beasts. The oarfish's elusive nature and deep-sea habitat kept it shrouded in mystery for centuries. It's a reminder that even today there's still so much we don't know about the vast and mysterious ocean depths. Oarfish on the menu. What's for dinner in the deep? Now, you might be wondering, what does a creature this big eat to fuel its massive body? Well, despite their intimidating size, oarfish aren't ferocious predators. They're actually filter feeders, which means they eat tiny organisms called plankton. They swim with their mouths open, filtering out these microscopic creatures from the water. They also munch on small crustaceans, squid and jellyfish. So while they might look like they could swallow a shark whole, they're actually quite content with a diet of tiny critters. It's amazing how such a massive creature can survive on such small prey, a testament to the abundance of life in even the deepest parts of the ocean. Respecting the giants, why oarfish matter. Oarfish, even though they look a bit strange, are super important to the ocean. They're like the guardians of the deep, helping to keep the ecosystem in balance. By eating plankton, they play a role in controlling populations and ensuring the health of the entire food web. Plus, they're a sign that the deep ocean is healthy too. Seeing an oarfish means things are probably going okay down there. So we've got to protect their home and make sure they're around for years to come. They're a vital part of our planet's biodiversity, reminding us of the incredible and interconnected web of life that exists in our oceans. Keep exploring, the ocean's full of surprises. Well, there you have it, wildlife enthusiasts. The oarfish, a giant, a mystery, and a vital part of our ocean's ecosystem. They're a reminder that we've still got so much to learn about the deep sea and the amazing creatures that call it home. So keep your eyes peeled and your sense of wonder alive, because you never know what you might discover lurking beneath the waves. Remember, every creature, big or small, has a role to play in keeping our planet healthy and thriving. So let's continue to explore, learn, and protect the incredible biodiversity of our oceans. Crikey. What a wild world we live in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and keep those wetsuits handy and oxygen tanks full for our next exploration.